Surviving is tough. But taming the beast within
How can I help you?
is tougher.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom. Oh, which should I choose? The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet. Oh, which should I choose? Take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet. Haven't you heard? There's a
I
strange
guess
wanderer
I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
Welcome.
Star
How can I
Snatch
help
Cliff
you?
is known for its views.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Veggie soup.
I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Okay, here we are.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, Chaska's ready.
Come
I'm
take
getting
a
there.
look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Oh, so much for that.
The neighboring nation of Liyue
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolf.
There we go. Like the line got stuck in the footrest.
Welcome. How can I help you? Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Alright, so what do we got for resin? Should probably use that. That was the wrong one. Oh, might have hurt her for a little bit there. Well, might have hurt her. She being kind of whiny as soon as she saw I got in my chair. Right, Miss Pumpkin? Oh, shoot. Alright, so we'll have to wait a little bit. And I'll just craft some resin then. Alright, good news for everyone else. That means we get to go straight on to keep up with the moon story. Oh, shoot. I can't see a particular app's chat right now. There's a pumpkin. I thought you wanted to cuddle. You were talking so much. Was that not true? Pumpkin Boo is a pretty kitty. Are you not a pretty kitty? That's better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a good girl. Yeah. You was requested. Yeah, you has to say hellos. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you say hellos to all the peoples. Yeah, 'cause you're a good girl. Yeah. Hey there, EP Beetle.
Are you alright? Maggie's hurt, but it's nothing life-threatening. Why is this happening? Are they supposed to be a couple? Is this what people call a domestic dispute?
Ooh.
Where'd you even learn that phrase? Anyway, we gotta stop that guy. You saw it all just now, right? Ungi's the exact same color as Eggy.
Yes. What a good girl.
The only difference is, he's huge! Do you think he ate a few too many Eggies or something? Wait for me to grow as big as him. Oh, fine. So, what do we do now? Should we fall back and wait for another chance now that Ungi's back? Yes. The Archeoloon storm is closing in on Ungian's circle, and there are many little creatures living there. All right, but be careful.
Pokemon Megatron.
I need time to treat Maggie. Just keep Ungi busy until I get there. There are some small schools of Kuhenki living in the Lunar Sea. I'll ask them to help you out. Okay, leave it to us! I'll help too. Oh! Are these the Kuhenki Columbina sent to help us? Looks like they're pointing the way! Let's follow their lead!
They're Parmesanana.
Why are they all crowding around here?
Hey, LaCaitlin, how are you?
Their companions are trapped. We need to rescue them first.
Pokemon the the Bookish Raven and User. How are you guys doing today? Actually, should. So yeah, this is not something I ever expected to do in Genshin. Even after we did that like quick trip, I thought it was just a one-off.
Goodness, how the world has
Are
changed.
you done already? Ooh, careful,
Might I
baby.
ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
They're stuck together so tightly. It's almost like they're trying to imitate something. Do you think they could carry us across if they imitated those jellyfish? Wow! They pulled it off! They're awesome! Looks like monsters are attacking the Kohenki over there! Huh? Did those little guys turn into a shield to protect the other Kohenki? Sharing my knowledge. Everyone hold hands. This way.
Be silent. Fear the dark.
Out of my way!
Time to shine. Committed to memory.
Stand with me!
Close your eyes. Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Since the school of Kohenki can mimic jellyfish, do you think they could mimic that whale over there too?
Fox came in pretty fast on the one.
Watch out! Ah! Oki's seen us! location, though. We've got Oni's undivided attention. He's definitely tracking us down now, so we gotta be super careful moving forward.
Welcome in, Susanna? Susanna? Welcome in, Jay. There, Brian, how are you? Alright, where'd I lose them at? Look, I don't have them with me anymore after I died. How do I set up that shield again? There you are. This is dumb. Where is it? Back in there. Thank you. Hey there, Jesse.
Look! Columbina's back! She's covering us! Randy's counterattacking! She shoots! She scores! Now's our chance! Charge! Just one more step! The ancient moon found is right up ahead!
Can you hand me some of the hand sanitizer?
We finally got our hands on the fount! That's mission accomplished, right?
I like scratched up my foot on the edge of the desk. Need to remember now that this cushion's higher to push that back when I sit back.
I sense there's information I need in here. So, you don't just absorb data from terminals? Because this looks like it formed naturally. No, it's artificial. I can feel it. Oh. Be careful then. Just as this is an energy entity created by a researcher named Lusaline. Ungian and Maggie's student. Likely also this lunar sea once used to be Lusaline's Lunar Veil. Lunar Veil Laboratory? What's that supposed to be? It's a grand project meant to hide the moon. Hide the moon? Whoa! All these guys, all these dragons sure had big dreams. How'd they plan to pull that off? The exact principles are unclear, but it seems to have something to do with his teacher, Ungin. Lusaline successfully experimented with a miniature lunar veil by applying it to the Ungin circle. Oh, Paimon remembers now! The circle looked empty from the outside, but was completely different on the inside. So that was the lunar veil at work! That's right. The success of the miniature veil pushed the project on to the next phase. A massive veil generator was built here. One that could conceal the entire moon. That is because before the veil could take shape, an entity from beyond the stars pierced it. An entity from beyond the stars pierced it. The device went haywire. The laboratory exploded. Only deep underground. Wait! A being from beyond the stars? No one anticipated the entity's arrival. But it changed everything. Lusaline had designed the Lunar Veil as a crucial part of Project Moongazer. But it had to be suspended. So, what exactly is Project Moongazer? Look out! Oh no! Ungi's below us! Quick, get out of the way!
Welcome in, Dior.
Alvina and Maggie! They're here to help! Has Ungi gone crazy? Isn't there any way we can calm him down? His body seems to be entangled in knotted moonlight vines. Is that what's driving him nuts? Traveler, could you try removing the vines? Up there! Look out! Looks like he's planning a huge attack! We gotta stop him somehow!
Look him in, Jack. Stop it.
Looks like it's working! Come on! Let's get rid of those vines! I've got you.
Can we maybe aim at what we're going for here?
Hold on a little longer. Maggie's shaking him off.
There, Remy.
Here's our chance. Look! More vines! Quick! Clear them out!
Hey there, Nathan.
Look! Vines are sprouting from Umi's head! Quick! We gotta remove them! Huh? Is Umi running away? Where'd he run off to? Down below.
Oh, okay, why are we stuck? What the heck? Guess we'll wait for a minute. Like, it's not frozen, it's just not doing anything. must be the only one experiencing this.
Here's our chance.
Oh, cool. Starting right back over here.
Quick, clear them out.
Hey there, Spanky.
Look! Vines are sprouting from Oogie's head! Quick! We gotta remove them! Huh? Is Oogie running away? Oh, where'd he run off to? Down below. Keep up with the little ones.
Welcome in, Kate. Oh, it's hard to do if it's going to drag us below him.
Here's our chance. Oogie seems to have calmed down. So, were those vines the He's still in pain. I can tell. His mind's been thrown into chaos, and he can't communicate with me.
Welcome in,
It's because
Eris.
of the information inside him. I can feel it. He and I are of the same kind. After his body has information from Ungin's circle within it. Do you remember how there were... You mean... Yes. That But you'll be... Paimon, she was born on the moon. And I was the one who, out of worry, sent her to... She did everything possible to return here with your help. Back to her homeland. All for the sake of her mission. That determination. It's remarkable. I don't think she wants to be protected. Even if it's out of goodwill. But Columbina, Paimon's worried precisely because she's trying so hard. You know, even though she's hit her rebellious phase and hasn't shown Paimon any respect for a while now. And maturity is what follows that period of rebellion. Paimon, if you let me go, I'll respect you so... This guy's huge! If that happens... How stubborn! Stubborn is one way to put it. But you could also... That's right. Then go, Ninin. I have faith in you. Let this ray of moonlight bear witness to your choice. And bless you on your journey. This is... Thank you. get through your rebellious phase. I can do this. I did it. Looks like things aren't as bad as we feared. And thank goodness for that. Thank you. I've obtained some critical information. I know what transpired at Ungein's ring and the space lifeform capture station. All right. What happened? It all comes back to that mysterious signal from deep space. But even so, the Moongazer Tower he designed, the Eye of Ibn Bellum. Wait, he finally did it? Awesome! From the depths of space, far, far away from the moon. So far away, but Ungien, the life scientist, chose to pilot a spaceship named Moongazer and set out for those coordinates nonetheless. Wait, did he go cuckoo or something? Perhaps it was enough for him that he'd be able to decipher the signal. And at that distance, he might have been able to transmit his discovery back. So, what happened? He disappeared into the Sea of Stars. And the dragons did not receive any messages from Moongazer thereafter. So, he failed? No. Years later, the Space Lifeform Capture Station was suddenly ramped by an unknown object. After emergency repairs were complete, the researchers discovered that the object that ramped the station was a cloaked spaceship.
Hey, welcome in, Blue.
Like, invisible? Could it have been? Yes. It was the Moongazer. Though why it was cloaked is a mystery. Ungein's wife, Magis, was the first to enter the spaceship. But she only found a round, black, spiky creature inside. Archeoloon spectrometers indicated that the creature matched Ungein's data signature.
I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling out, catching up on this, and excuse me. I think once I finish this story, though, I'm gonna hop on and do the last of the Digimon DLC. How are you doing today?
What happened? Magis ran a series of tests, and thus discovered that her lover was fusing with some unknown creature. Oh, that's terrifying! Was it the mysterious space lifeform that had sent the signal? Did it eat Ungien? Could he still be saved?
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, the dragon researchers had never encountered such a situation before. At a loss, they could only watch helplessly as Ungien transformed into an entirely new life form.
It's nice to just be able to kick back.
Then, Ungien awoke, and he passed a message to them. There is no information about this. Seriously? There's still some missing intel? Hearing all this, Ungien had it super rough. He tried to capture an alien, but ended up getting caught himself. That's not the case. The ship's logs show that the creature emitting the signal didn't attack Ungian. Instead, he was the one who chose to fuse with it.
This character talks way too slow.
In this way, the creature was able to overcome the language barrier and pass a message to the dragons. What a surprising turn of events. It seems that message may be the key to understanding Project Moongazer. I'm getting more curious about what it is by the moment.
Do you play Genshin too, or just recognized it?
So, was Ungian still alive after all that? After delivering the message, Ungian began to die. But McGee's, being an expert in life sciences herself, used an experimental technique on him. One that could convert a life form into one composed of pure, ancient moon energy. Oh! That sounds a lot like the dragon's phlogistonization! So, did she succeed? To an extent. She saved his body and created Ungi, the first artifice. But Ungian's consciousness was completely lost during this process. From then on, she devoted all her energy to researching this new life form. And then, she requested that her student, Lusalim, use the same technique on her. Just as with Ungian, her consciousness was not preserved. So this is your story. If that's the case, I think that Lusalim may have been the one to inherit the message that the creature from space transmitted to the dragons. Did he also establish a research facility somewhere? That's most likely where we'll find the key to Project Moongazer. Oh? It was destroyed by a descender from beyond the heavens? In that case, I fear the great ruler of the firmament is the likely culprit. A veil that could obscure the moon. That sounds very similar to the false sky. Yeah, like some sort of baby version. But his research institute has already been destroyed. He might have been lost in that explosion too.
Someone's username for a split second popped up. Booty Vault.
My guess is just the opposite. That Lusalim didn't perish, and that his research survived. Huh? Why do you say that? As you can see, apart from the Lunar Sea itself, none of the draconic facilities have been destroyed. Not the Eye of Ibn Bellum, not Ungian's Circle, not the Space Lifeform Capture Station. Their survival doesn't seem in line with the plan laid down by the one who changed the world. So, you're saying that Lusalim protected them somehow? Yes. He might have struck a bargain using the fruits of his research, and followed the ruler of the heavens thereafter. That makes sense. And if it's true, he might have continued Project Moongazer elsewhere. I do know of one other place on the moon. If Project Moongazer was hidden anywhere, my guess is that would be it. However, Ninin, is there something you haven't told us? Among your kind, only you have a mission you seek to fulfill. Oh, that's true! Now you mention it, Heki's buddies all seem super carefree. Don't worry. I won't force you to answer. I just want to know more about you. After all, out of all the terminals we've seen, not a single one seems to contain information about you. It's okay. I'm just curious. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. We trust you. What if I really am hiding something from you? I'm just curious too. Keeping secrets isn't always a bad thing. I learned that from a friend. But if I do get angry, I might take the hat I gave you back.
Well, if she doesn't know what it is, she can't hide it.
Paimon will throw the snack she was saving for you into the. I understand. Then I'll take your word for it, Ninin. Now, please follow me. There's a base on the far side of the moon. My powers tell me that it's massive. I originally planned to save it for last, because cleaning it up would probably be exhausting. But now, I suppose it has to be moved up the schedule. I have a feeling we'll find the answers to our remaining questions there. Thank you. How can I repay you for all this? Look, Paimon. Don't you think Ninin's matured even more now? You're right! She's actually talking about paying us back! Yes. He taught me that lesson, actually. You could stand to learn it too, Ninin. Well then, follow me when you're ready.
Not to be sniffed at.
Are you ready? Let's go then. Follow me
Welcome,
closely,
Dana.
just like before. So, how does your friendship work? We share tasty food with each other? Yes. And Paimon has wonderful taste in food, especially in snacks. We also often chat and play games together. You know, in Silvermoon Hall. I remember that place. It is beautiful. And there are other Kuhenki there. Though I neglected to make friends with them. That's because you had your mission on your mind and nothing else. It's okay though. We'll just get Calabina to introduce you once we're done. I can do that. When the time comes, can we play some crazy party games? We won't be bothering anyone out there anyway.
A party on the moon wouldn't disturb anyone either.
Oh, right! And a moon party sounds way more exciting! Sounds like fun. Look! Looks like there's something up ahead! We're almost there.
Welcome in, Louise. Oh, dang. That's not a moon.
Is this some kind of weapon space? This feels completely different from the other places we've been. It looks really dangerous. It certainly feels cold and sterile. But for some reason, I feel an odd sense of familiarity. Familiarity? Have you been here before? No. I've only scouted the outskirts using Kufaki, so I don't know where this feeling is coming from. Let's explore deeper inside. Something's coming! We gotta scoot! Getting caught in those searchlights will probably trigger an alarm or something. We better avoid them, too. So many searchlights! Quick! Follow the crates to avoid them! There are crates blocking the way up ahead! Don't crash into them, alright? There are too many searchlights up ahead. Let's find another way around. Those floating things look super dangerous. We better not let them touch us. And another searchlight! Good thing there are more crates here too. Quick, let's follow them!
It's like part of me feels like Genshin jumped the shark, but it's been kind of like leading up to this. There's like
Let's speed up and rush
no
through.
way to get through some of that.
Look! Is that the entrance?
This just feels so weird.
Looks like we can head deeper into the base from here. Who would have thought this base would still be operational? This is crazy. In that case, let's... What are you talking about? Paimon thought we could turn this place upside down now that you're here. Aren't you afraid that things might turn out like when we came to the moon? We almost didn't make it onto the spaceship. Paimon completely forgot about that. Ugh, guess we'll have to keep a low profile. Just like old times. Yes. To be honest, I'd like to know what's inside too. And sneaking into my... Also, now we're here. That strange sense of familiarity is only growing stronger.
It was like Unicron.
Goodness, how to be silent.
Looks like everyone else is hopping online right now. Oh.
Great! Here's another terminal! Your time to shine, Eggy! Terminal activated. Requesting base data. Base data acquired. Searching for Project Moongaze. Searching for Lucilim. I've located Lucilim's research lab. Haha! Yep! Reading the base's engineering schematics and routes. We just need to keep going forward, retrieving other data. Huh? Who's that? The data indicates that the existence of this base stems from the will of this Lord of Darkness. Its construction also dates to a much later time than any of the other facilities we visited. Its bottommost levels lead to the moon's core, into which a fissure has been carved. An endless stream of ancient moon energy surges from the fissure. Its purpose was to turn the moon into a space-based weapon. Space-based weapon? Wait, is this Lord of Darkness?
So it's a Death Star.
So the Dragon King returned? Wow! We must be pretty special to have stumbled in first. The Heavenly Principles arrived, then the Dragon King, and now us! In that case, we're gonna have to be really careful how we proceed. If something goes wrong, Columbina, you gotta protect us, okay? Huh? Hang on. Where's Columbina? She's gone! Paimon didn't even notice her leaving! Eggy! No. Oh no! The one person keeps...
Columbina wouldn't leave without saying something. Something related to Eggy, perhaps? Could it have been?
Also, now we're here. that strange sense of familiarity is only growing stronger.
Columbina's disappearance might have something to do with that sense of familiarity she mentioned.
What do we do now? Yes. That place must hold the secrets the space can see. That said, our route requires us to pass through the security. Is there a way to disable the security somehow? Let Paimon see. That route over there leads to Lucilim's lab, but
Hey,
I
Spoon
gotta
Bill.
find a way to switch the security out first. The blueprints show that the security control rooms are on the second. The blueprints show. Looks like this room leads to the. Looks like there's been a cave-in. Looks like we need to reach the second floor through the room on the left. That's where the security control room is. How about we find a way to sneak in and check it out? We better not get caught by those patrolling machines.
Hey, Leo, how are you? This is what I normally would have been doing before Pokopia came out. Oh boy. Did you hear me talking to someone? No Pokopia, only Azul. Nope, still get on every day. I just collect my stamps, so. Today, though, since the event's over, I set up Jirachi into their new house. Yes, you know you have to come in from the front, baby. Unless you're gonna climb over my shoulder. Well, you time travel anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, no, 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 no.
Not to be sniffed at.
Yeah, I set up their habitat pretty quickly on the Cloud Island just to get them to spawn there. Yeah, did you remember? Come on. Yeah, you good girl.
Shower me with the Temple of Wisdom. This may hurt a little. Our bond is strong.
I'm rather out of sorts. Close your eyes.
Yeah, you know you gotta lay down. You lay down for daddy.
Night falls.
Get with me. I'll settle this.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive. You made quick work of them. We should be able to keep moving now.
Yes. Yes, you're a good girl. You're a good girl, pretty kitty. Uh-huh. Yes, you're a pretty kitty.
Can we turn off the security system with this?
Welcome, Mural? Yes. Can you snuggle?
That's right.
Where are you going?
These are the security controls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mirror. These are good baby snuggles. Yeah, you're a good baby.
But it seems we need to shut down both the security controls here and in the room on the right. And we need to do it in quick. So that means once we turn the security system off here, we've got to hurry over to the other control room as fast as we can, right?
Oh boy. Okay, but how do we get... There we go.
There are patrol machines up ahead. Be careful now. Looks like everything in this room's been buried. Great! The
Welcome in,
alarm's been
Smiley.
disabled. We should be able to proceed now, right?
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Are you being a snooty butt? I think you're being a snooty butt. You're a fuzzy baby. You can't relax. You can't relax for daddy.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come in?
What is this place? The security feels even tighter than before.
Thought we turned off the security. Hmm.
We've been spotted!
Yuka baby.
Over here.
Head first dive probably wasn't a brilliant plan there.
Safe for now.
Meow. What's up, brilliant Chatterbox? Think you're funny, Flins?
Searchlights again! How are we supposed to get past? Can we use something to create blind spots?
Not to be sniffed at.
Whoops. That's just mean.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Welcome in, Tron. Or Tran.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask? not to be sniffed at. Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist. Not to be sniffed at.
Huh? This thing looks like it still works. Maybe there's some info inside. Let's open it up and take a look.
Welcome in, Yezlaelov.
Is this the message that the... I see. So, Project Moongazer was meant to send this kind of message back out into the universe? If that's all there was to it, couldn't they just have used the Eye of Ibn Bellum? Did Paimon miss something? Hang on, she's gonna check again. Huh, what do you know? There really is. To my daughter, Ninin. Ninin? Wait, so, wait, then how'd you end up like this?
I don't know. I don't have these memories. Why don't I have them?
But what about Columbina? We still haven't found any clues regarding her disappearance. Oh, right. That familiar feeling she mentioned earlier must
Definitely very sleepy.
Come on, let's check it out. What's going on? Paimon suddenly feels so heavy. Paimon can barely fly anymore. Ah! Why are we floating again? Oh, Paimon's about to lose her lunch. Oh, not again.
Well, this is interesting.
Huh? Columbina! You're back! Oh, we were so worried. Where'd you go? I'm sorry. I didn't expect the depths of the space to actually lead to the moon's core. When I suffused this base with Kuvaki, I accidentally came into contact with it and was swept into the moon's core. So, you really went there? Anyway, Paimon's glad you're okay. I already learned the truth at the moon's core. I discovered who you are as well, Ninin.
It seems that is where my mission lies.
What's wrong, Columbina? You look like you don't want her to go there. Ninin cannot survive within the moon's core.
But I must.
Yes, but it does not.
Welcome
wait for
in,
you there.
Septan.
What?
Your mission isn't to be accomplished at the moon's core. Rather, it is to be found in the place where everything began. You mean the Eye of Ibn Bellum? Yes. Your mission is to activate Project Moongazer within the Eye. That requires a data key made from the ancient moon's power. I can journey to the moon's core once again to retrieve it for you. But it will take some time.
Are you asking me?
Would that be alright with you?
No. If you don't come back, I want to stay here.
I understand. Thank you, Ninin. I'll be... if you insist. Hang on! What about Eggy? Are we really going to leave her here? Don't worry. I sent a message to Moggy's, and she's on her way. As long as she stays here, there's nothing else in this space that can harm her. Oh, Paimon's still a little worried. Huh? Don't you want to see what... Yeah, but Eggy will get lonely here if we leave her all alone. She's also Lusalim's daughter, which is, well, something she only just found out.
Stream earlier, Sylvia.
News like that always takes some time to digest. And it's not easy to handle. What if she starts to overthink things and runs off somewhere
Thank you so
dangerous?
much.
So, Paimon's gonna stay here with her and wait for Moggy's. Just make sure to come back and tell Paimon what you see, okay?
Thank you, Paimon.
In that case, Paimon will increase your snack allowance by 1 share. Now, it's
Welcome in,
3
Pond.
for you and 7 for Paimon. Why so surprised? Alright, go on. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll be back. Alright. Go without worry. The ground beneath your feet is safe.
What ground? This does not feel like ground.
finish line is down below. Don't be afraid. We'll go together. We made it down. No, that's still up ahead. With you coming along, we'll have to enter it the normal way. As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness. He reforged the moon into a terrifying weapon, and this is its launch silo. The lunar core, the source of the moon's power, became artillery fire aimed at Teyvat. However, that primordial ruler ultimately met defeat at the hands of the Heavenly Principles. Let's continue on. We are walking atop the wall of the launch silo. You've probably noticed that the gravity here is a bit off. It seems there are devices maintaining this facility. We'll need to choose the right path. Over there.
Okay. Am I just supposed to run up the wall, or was I supposed to drop through the chute?
Watch out for those engineering mechanisms. Don't let them slow you down.
Whew. The gravity has shifted again. Are you all right? We're almost there. Beneath this door is where we need to go. You already have it with you. This is Lusalim's final facility. The one before was the Lunar Veil Laboratory, which is now... That's the one. Has the system detected us? Regardless, they can do nothing to stop us. Welcome in, Joseph. There we go.
Looks like it's borrowed some power from the moon's core. The gravity here has gone. Make sure to dodge those barriers.
Oh, it's just trippy. It's just so slow moving too. Yes. Orlando. Why'd you at Gleo, Sylvia?
Don't get hit.
Oops.
Let's push forward while we have the chance.
Oh, okay. Like, he's gone. Gleo doesn't usually stick around too long. Okay. We were trying to get into the sun, not the moon. Welcome in, Christopher. Not. Okay. Funny thing is, it's clearly a scam. I reported the last person who did this and was told that they had done nothing wrong. Whereas the other app, they would have been gone immediately.
I'll handle the gravity. Just give me a moment.
Welcome in, user. When is that moment, Columbina? What's new? Orange?
This is the moon's core. Beautiful, isn't it? The ancient moon energy concentration here is very high, so stay close to me. Let's keep going. You must be wondering what Project Moongazer is. In truth, our whole journey so far has been a part of it. The Eye of Ibni Bellum. Ungian's Circle. The Space Lifeform Capture Station. Lusalim's Lunar Veil Laboratory. And now, we're here. The origin of the moon's life, and the seat of its will. Its core. Our journey has reached its end. She is the key to activating Project Moongazer. An imprint left here by the project's final inheritor. She will explain everything.
Hey! Hello there! I'm Ninkigia. You could call me Ninin. That's what people usually call me. What's your name? Ibni Bellum? Ungian? Magis? Or are you Lusalim? No need to answer me. Unfortunately, I'm no longer here. This is just a recording. But, if you look at it another way, it's not unfortunate at all. You must still be very confused about a great number of things. Such as, let me tell you. You are a new life created through the will of the moon. A crucial part of Project Moongazer. And what exactly is this project? You must be thinking. Don't worry, I'll get to that. First, please thank the three Moon Sisters, who permitted our transgression and allowed us to borrow the power of creation from the moon's very origin. Secondly, thanks are owed to my teacher, Lusalim. He inherited everyone's research and successfully collated all their ancient moon energy data. That's how I was able to gather that data in this sea at the moon's core. Then, when the primordial power of creation was triggered, a cute little black Kuhanky, you might inherit the name of someone who came before us through the ocean of data. Or you might not. But, you will probably recall that you... Next, we must say thank you to Madame Magis, who uncovered the nature of our astral visitor, a database life form. Her research was the foundation upon which you were born. And we have Ungian, who sacrificed his life to relay the final message that our guest civilization sent out into the stars. Then came the first Moongazer, Ibni Bellum, who led us to the moon, opened our eyes, and tirelessly gazed into the brilliant, starry skies. Finally, dear successor, thank you as well for your imminent sacrifice, which will activate the final step of our project. Your mission is to continue transmitting the message we once received out into the universe. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. I imagine you you understand what I mean at this point, yes? As it happens, my time is almost up. But that's okay. I'll be joining them all soon, come to think of it. You might actually have inherited my name. It's time to say goodbye. Go complete your mission. And lastly, I salute you, and all your fellow Moongazers.
And that's everything. All the researchers who once explored the starry sky have had their data merged into this ocean. By the will of the moon, they will be reborn at some point in the future, in forms akin to Eggies. They will instinctively consume each other to acquire more data until the mission becomes clear in their minds. Then, they will walk the path we have walked once more, come here, and learn everything. They will use themselves as keys to open the Moongazer module in the Eye of Ibn Bellum, and resend the message out into the universe. Yes, and this cycle may have already happened more than once. That said, calling out into unknown space is not necessarily safe. The dragon researchers must have also realized this, which is why they began work on the Lunar Veil. And in Ninen's era, the world already teetered on the brink of destruction due to the conflict between two supreme beings. But peace has been restored into that. At least for now.
If the signal sent out this time ends up drawing the attention of the darkness that dwells amidst the stars to this...
As promised, I will hand the key and the message over to Ninen. But do you think we should stop her from completing her mission? Or should we support her? I understand. Then let us return to the first Moongazer's town. Don't worry. It'll be a fairly long journey. We'll have plenty of time to give this some more thought. Let's go. It's time to leave. Magis has already picked Paimon and Ninen up and is heading back. We can get going once you're ready. Then let's go.
Excuse me.
I can sense you're troubled. I am too. So it might be best if we spend our journey back in silence. Gaze upon the moon, add to that, then look up at the starry sky. You will find the answer, I'm sure.
Like, I might not be able to go into another game right after. I might take a nap in between. It's like I sit in this chair and I just crash.
we're back.
Traveler! Galambina! Looks like things went just Oh? So,
Yes. And the key to unlock. I'll hand it over to you now once you've read the information here.
thank you. Galambina? Traveler? Why do you two look so serious? What kind of...
You'll find out by the time you're done reading.
Paimon's a little confused. What exactly is Eggy's... Sending a message into the starry sky? So the risk is... we could expose to that? Are you... Eggy? Are you a... Hey! Don't be sad! Remember those snacks? No. But you're crying! I'm not sad. And I'm a toast to those who came before. Columbina, you're my friends. I don't want... Eggy! It's okay, Paimon. I'm not the first to have executed this plan. My predecessors have long since sent our voices out into the star. Those voices, so filled with... As long as those voices endure...
Traveler, have you made up your mind? I agree.
You... Can we really take that risk?
Moongazer has already been executed many times. The false sky used to conceal Teyvat has also been opened more than once. The frost moon has existed outside the false sky for thousands of years. Yet even now,
Oh! You mean...
there are many possibilities. Perhaps the Abyss isn't constantly watching this place. Or perhaps the great ruler of the firmament had... And to minimize risks, I will also use my power as the moon goddess to shield any message that Ninin might send.
Huh? What is it?
Kuvaki and the ancient moon's energy are both, in essence, the power of the light realm. As such, I can infuse my power into the transmitted messages. Once the data passes through the false sky, I can also use that same power to monitor the surrounding area. If there's danger, I can erase the information. That way, we won't be discovered.
Oh? Well, that sounds great.
Well, my strength does have limits. I will try to shield the message as far as possible. At that point, its source will not be so easily traced.
But...
Don't worry. We have the support of an entire moon.
So, are you ready, Eggy? Once you've made up your mind... Can I ask...
Yes?
Why...
Because we're friends.
That's it?
Yes. That's all the reason I need.
I was born for...
All right. Now sing.
I am so glad to be able to send this message. I don't know if it will reach you, but if nothing else, let it at least dispel some of the silence. If you are out there and you hear this, then there must surely be some... So, I'd like you and your civilization to know that our era is drawing to a close. But it is insignificant, but it is our light. Please, keep sending your voices out into the stars. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. Then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. Last but not least, we are Moongazers. Our names: Ibni Bellum, Ungin, Magi Sketi, Lusalim, Ninkigia. To everyone who can hear this, my friends. Eggy has completed her mission! Her hat! I'm fine. But I need to stay focused for what comes next, since I'll be pushing my strength to its limits. Then let's hurry and find a quiet place. Goodbye, Eggy. Paimon.
This is received message and sending our reply. Unable to accurately pinpoint your coordinates. I cannot know how long this reply reached you, but I'd like to respond. At this very moment, we are travelers who have traversed the universe alone for a long time. And your voice, it is as if a bonfire has suddenly lit up a dark forest. You take great risks, yet you are fearless. You inspire us and warm our hearts. I believe, in this moment, it is the gravity of the starry sea and destiny that connects you and me. In the future, we will try to find your planet, but not now. Unfortunately, we're still dealing with some trouble.
Ether, are you ready?
One moment, Lumine. Well then, my regards to you. Just as you said, the Sea of Stars is vast and boundless, and we are not alone. Let us meet again beneath the starry skies.
Holy crap.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Excuse me. Welcome in, Jimmy. How are you?
This realm is... If you ever have any questions...
Looking Juzhou? But yeah, I don't know what all this yawning is about, but I'm gonna take a break. Hopefully I can be back on in an hour or so. Talk to y'all then. Please like, follow, subscribe wherever you're at. And there is a link to the Discord. If
Mondstadt
you
really
didn't get
is
to
the
that
place
in
to
time,
be.
I will be adding
Can't
it
wait to
to
get my
my
hands on some
page's
apple
story.
cider.
Talk to you later. Excuse me.